Well, hello and welcome back to another week of Walt's Weekly Updates. I hope everybody's had an amazing week, and I'm here to report on a couple things. One thing, I have to be honest, I was really hoping that these tourism numbers were going to keep going up. I've been so optimistic, but alas, we got April's numbers in, and April from a year ago was down 1.8% on the tourism numbers. So that's not great. We don't like to hear that. 1.8%. So fingers crossed for May, with everything that's going on, all the specials Vegas is running, everything that we're trying to do to bring that tourism back. Let's see what happens. We all know that everything's super expensive right now, so I'm sure people that are driving vacation, those kind of things, are holding back a little bit. Everybody's tight on the budget. But on the flip side, the gaming revenue is way up. So that's got to tell you something, right? Maybe it's just the locals. We need more to do, so they're just going to go out and spend more money. Anyway, so tourism down a little bit, unfortunately. So we've had some, big news this week. It's kind of goes along with other recent announcements. You know that we're really aspiring to get an NBA team here in Las Vegas, and there was another proposal come out if you've been here a lot, you're familiar with Vegas. Across the street from the Mandalay Bay is that empty parking lot over there, and not only a parking lot, but some old rundown buildings, but also a little strip mall in there. There has been a proposed arena there called the Diamond Arena. I think this would be a really good location because it really would make everything, clean that up. I'm not sure, again, the impact of traffic is probably not great. We've already got the T-Mobile Arena. Now we're going to have the A's Stadium right there on the strip, and then this would add another arena. But that end right down there really has some of those old dilapidated buildings that could really be, I think, a pleasant thing to have there. But anyway, so that's been laid out. I think that's a really attractive location. There's been a lot of different locations that have been looked at. Even T-Mobile Arena is throwing their hat in the ring saying they could do some upgrades, so they could become that venue for the NBA. So we'll see what happens. But I thought it was kind of exciting amid everything else. Here in Nevada, we had our midterm elections. And so, kind of excitement, kind of turmoil, how all that stuff goes. But anyway, it's been a great week. Weather's been extremely hot. But activity overall in the market seems to be building again. Even despite this high inflation numbers and everything, I felt like it kind of softened up for a little, or leveled maybe, softened level. I feel like I stay busy all the time, but now I felt an uptick again. So that's just what I've sensed over the last week. So let's hope that's consistent. And let's hope that is consistently building our tourism back up. So we'll see what happens when we get the numbers for May. So everybody have a fantastic week, and I will talk to you again very soon. Cheers.